Alright, here we are. We're just messing around with GTA. There was a maniac next to us that crashed into our car, hit another car, and it blew up, and we all died. And we weren't recording.
What about the music from the radio? You're gonna have to turn off the radio.
It's not really a song.
Yeah, it is. Some of it is.
How do you even turn off the radio? I thought you could, but I don't know how.
You go to the game, you go to audio, and you turn down the radio volume to 0. Some of it's real songs, Nate. Why do you think Akon's in there?
Alright, I turned it off then.
T-Pain. Or Busta Rhymes, Tech Nine's in there, Neo's in there.
I don't really listen to the radio.
Or Flashing Lights, Kanye West is in there. You know the song Flashing Lights? Yeah, that's Kanye West, he's in there.
I think it's just they don't have the rights to it anymore. That's why it's on this game. I don't think I can get sued. That's always
But
my
you
new.
can't put real songs in a video game? You can't put real songs in a video game?
What were you saying, Keith?
You can't put real songs in a video game?
No. Unless you pay for the rights or something, anything. When that's why you don't. Like if I were to put Coca-Cola in the movie, you have to pay Coca-Cola to have it in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the campaign with Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis?
No, I have not. Why?
Well, like, just out of nowhere, like, he's doing an interview, like a pretend interview.
Yeah.
In the thing, and he pulls out a Coke Zero. So does he have to pay them for putting that in there?
Yeah.
That's stupid because they can leave it out. He goes, Coke Zero is really, he was like advertising it.
What do you, well, yeah, that's why they pay to have it in the video.
See, but that's a waste of money because they don't even have.
That's why sometimes people just put fake. Like, you ever seen shows? Like sometimes they don't call it an iPhone.
Is that why in this game it's not called Sprite? It's called Sprunk.
Yeah, and then they didn't even make it look fake because if they called it New York City and had fake products, it would look weird. It wouldn't look like New York, so that's why they call it Liberty City. So it makes sense. So it's fake stuff in a fake city.
Not real?
No, this is New York. Are you an idiot?
I thought maybe it was a town.
Well, you do know this is New York City, right?
Yeah, but I thought Liberty City was New York. Was a town in New York.
No. They just call it Liberty City because it's Liberty City.
Isn't there an Algonquin? Isn't there an Algonquin in
Algonquin?
Both. Yeah, Algonquin in both Maine and New York City.
I don't know. I know there's one in Maine.
Well, there's one in this. If you ever look at it.
I know. But I don't know if there's one in New York.
It says Algonquin.
Because I know these aren't real, because it doesn't say Manhattan in this game.
Are you recording right
now?
Tell me why I have an 8-pack. Tell me why I'm cut like fucking Rey Mysterio. Or John Cena.
I can tell you why you're not.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
But you're not. So it'd be a lie.
But I am.
But you're not.
Oh my god. Where's your friend Hellboy?
Not here. She's fucking watching Netflix.
My guy runs so slow with a shotgun out.
Flash.
Fat black person. I wonder if they have KFC.
What?
I wonder if they have KFC for my black guy.
Do you want to go to the airport and we'll do some...
I'm not black, but
we'll race at the airport?
The white guys in here.
You want to race at the airport?
Yeah, I'll race you. Give me a Banshee, though.
You gotta find it. Right now I'm at the...
I gotta go all the way
I'm at the
back to
Turismo
town.
Dealership.
Let's do that jump for those people. For the people.
I'm at the Turismo Dealership.
I got a whatchamacallit, a Faggio.
I'm at the Turismo.
I love how we only realize it now that it's called a Faggio.
I know, and we've had
a Faggio
the game for how long? Like, it's been out for how long? 6 years?
A moped is called a faggio in here because I ride it. Even though I like riding them when I go to Florida, it is fun.
Well,
they are fun to ride.
They're fun to ride, but when you see someone riding on the street, I think that's pretty weird.
Oh, like regularly?
Yeah, like that's their main vehicle.
Yeah. Yo, Nate, where are you? If you can show them me fucking with my hydraulics on my moped, you'll love it.
Huh.
Where you at, Queef?
Where you at? I'm on the bridge. I'm heading.
Where you at? I just saw my boy Playboy X.
I'm heading toward the airport.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go all the way to that other town where the strip club's at.
Oh, this guy just switched lanes. That fucker.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah, I was like, oh, my bumper's missed. He's fucking paying for that shit.
They don't do it. They just out of nowhere they go boop into someone else's lane. It's so.
Got my camera in a
fix
cool
this
way.
game, Grand Theft Auto.
Oh,
thank you.
I know GTA 5 better fix that.
Rockstar. I called him Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto, fix your game.
Grand Theft shit on my face. What else?
Brum brum.
I wasn't digging the Faggio, dude. That shit was way too slow for my liking.
Get your place now.
I got that Corvette now, you know me, boy.
I'm just doing. I'm wrecking the streets. I'm terrible right now. If I flip this, it makes sense because I'm not driving that well. Coquette.
What'd you say about my face?
Coquette.
Huh? What'd you call me?
Coke addict.
I should slap you. Yeah, I do like to drink Coke every now and then. Thank you.
You're welcome,
I
suppose.
got a nice mini fridge in my room, guys.
Keith's the third host of this channel. Isn't that right, Keith?
Third host, there's only two. I mean, here, Hellboy doesn't participate in
Well, we finished the Minecraft already. So. I think this video is going to come out before we finish it, so yeah, it's finished, guys.
What's finished?
Minecraft, we already finished it.
Well, Hellboy doesn't help it anyways. He's rather play with his friends that he doesn't know. People that he goes to school with. Like, you already know Hellboy's when you hear his fucking his gamer tag, Hellboy892. Like, come on now, you're 15.
Read his bio. I'm gonna post that.
I know, his bio is so stupid. Who takes time to do that?
Like, was that his long composition for 7th grade MCAS?
Like, what's the purpose of going in a party while you're with your friends while watching Netflix? Like, isn't the whole point of Netflix is to listen?
I just hit everything. That was terrible.
Netflix. How are you gonna listen to the show?
Yeah. Flashing, lights.
I can't find a Banshee. Oof. That's a nice that. Let me scoop that up real quick, boy. Race you with a vet, son.
I don't know. I'm just in cinematic only on the runway. It's so fun. I'm doing pretty good because nothing. What, in cinematic view? I'm just driving. Because it's hard to do cinematic view when you're on the road. It's fun. Why did I use cinematic view? Oh! Did a fucking flip.
Could you just come?
I suppose. Came to the airport. That's where I came to.
Oh my god, you hear this music I'm listening to right now?
No, you can't hear it.
It's like bum ba dum ta da playing with like a violin. So, not violin, a fucking trumpet. I don't know my instrument.
Oh!
Oh shit. I don't have to pay $5. I was stopping to pay $5 at the toll thing, which is ridiculous. $5 to get past.
Oh yeah, in
the
campaign
highway.
it's $5.
Yeah, and I was there waiting, but there's no one there because we're online.
Actually, we have it set to no cops. We have it set to no cops.
I'd rather it set with cops.
Oh!
I'd fuck those
I
dudes
just
up.
flipped.
I'd be like, yo, where you at? Where you at, boy? Where you at?
Let's do a race in
I'm going
cinematic view.
home.
Keith.
No,
Why not?
Is my name Queerface Allen? No.
No, just do it in cinematic and we'll do it in first person.
Have you made any videos on GTA yet?
No. Never have.
Good idea, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good idea. It's a good thing I have you here, Keith.
What?
It's a good thing I have you here.
Right.
Not.
Someone who actually appreciates GTA. I'm gonna help you. Later, bitch! My sister just left. Are you ready to race, bitch?
Yeah, and right, we're not gonna stop at the end though. We just go straight off.
Yeah.
All right. So where are you going?
I'm just going to check that this is the boat over here.
It is.
We're gonna do a cool jump.
Do cinematic view.
When you're going off the jump, do cinematic view, Nate.
I'm doing the whole thing in cinematic view. It's not like we have to turn. So you just keep the whole thing in cinematic. It's a good idea doing the jump off this thing. We should do this more often.
Cinematic
We just rode around the
view
city,
changes the view.
and then we came over
Fuck
here,
me up.
and then we saw the boat. We're gonna try to land on that boat. You think you can land on that boat?
What, in the boat?
Yeah.
Well, I hit it and then just kept going further. But that was with an Infernus. What car do you have, a Turismo?
Yeah, a beat up one. What do you have?
Right, get on. I have a beat up Corvette. Or in this game, it's called a Corvette.
Wait for me.
Alright, on the count of 3 is a signal for go. Back wheel all the way at the top. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good, good, good. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm in cinematic view.
Oh, smoking you.
Cinematic view.
Looks like we found a car that's fast. Corvette.
If this was also repaired, it'd probably be going faster.
Ah!
Woo!
On,
You like went
it.
to the moon.
Yes.
Oh,
Don't go
oh!
off, don't go off, don't
Oh,
go
if
off.
I was just to the left, I would have made it.
Yes.
I was just to the left, though.
Yes. Finally made it.
I would have made it. I would have been on it. I would have been on it, too.
Dude, I held LT and A and RB. Why do I do that? LT, A, and RB. I was on it. Look at all these boxes, son.
This is
Push
weird.
these sons off. I think it's funny. Mexicans are trying to bring their stuff. They're moving from Mexico to America.
I gave you a present.
You know what the boxes are there for, right? Oh my god! Always grenades! Always grenades! What the hell?
I said I was giving you a present. They expected to kill you, but...
Do you know what the boxes are there for?
To smuggle Mexicans across. Like, there are people in here.
Slow you down, sonny. Slow you down, boy.